This week's topic is going to be exhaustion. Too bad it doesn't have anything for me. So this week is the week before midterms, and because my grad classes are only half a semester, it's the final project time. And besides that being due on Friday at midnight, luckily, Thursday night or Friday morning, I have to vacate my apartment because it's being fumigated for termites. So all the roaches will die too. I'm actually kind of happy about that. But it does mean I'll spend a good part of Thursday bagging all of my food into gas-proof containers. Hopefully we'll get some cool footage from all the cameras inside, but maybe it'll just be dim. That's not cool. Anyhow, very inconvenient. And last night I was up until 3 a.m. working on a Coursera final. Oh, and Sunday I won't be able to get back into my apartment until maybe noontime. But at midnight Sunday, 2 Coursera final projects are due. So the summary of all this bitching and moaning is that, oh wait, there's more. By the grace of God, the Story Friends meeting was canceled this Wednesday. So instead on Wednesday I'm going down to Coral Springs to meet with Dave and give a status update on our company's progress. So it's been a fucking zoo. The summary of all this bitching and moaning is that grad school is chaos incarnate. But I'm not going to stop. I'm going to finish it. I'm doing great. This Coursera certification is kind of a little bit off in the left field, I guess the saying is. It's a little bit different for me. And adding it on top of everything was a decision I wasn't totally certain about. But now that I'm, 20% done, but no, it's 20% turned in, but really a lot closer to 60% done once these last 2 things are done. I'm happy with it. It's been tough, but it's going to be a very cool accomplishment to have behind me, which I guess is really the lesson at the end of things, is that you have to do things for what they'll be like when they're done, not for how tough they are when you're doing them. I think I mean that. So it's also why I want to do the Appalachian Trail. It's going to be hard as hell. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be hard on my body. And probably a lot of the days waking up on that trail, it's not going to be fun. But I still want to do it because I want to give my children a example of accomplishment. Just 1 generation ago, my family was struggling to get into and through college. I myself am working on a master's degree. So, with that in mind, who knows what my children and grandchildren will be able to accomplish. Might even be able to give them cars and full rides to college. I'm not sure if that's actually the best way to build character, as I think some people would suggest when they make their kids work for everything. But I at least want to have the option to choose from and not just be financially barred from making those kinds of contributions to my kids. And maybe as turning 30 is looming up on me, that's a perspective that's been kind of growing on me, is thinking about what I can do now to solidify my economic position so that I can hold the ground I've covered so that the ones that come after me can go further. Actually walking 2,200 miles through the woods isn't going to do a whole lot for my children directly, but I just feel like it would be the ultimate capstone for my youth. It would be exactly how I want to conclude my third decade of life. Alright, so that's apparently about exhaustion. I don't know how I segued all the way to here, but that'll be all.